Yo, you guys, what's up? How about that episode of Dynamite that just went down? It was totally great. Loved it from top to bottom, start to finish. AEW killed it. Again, another great episode. Had some disappointments with no Mercedes Moné showing up, but we still had some great stuff. Banger after banger after banger. Awesome returns and a fitting way to end an amazing series of incredible matches to crown undisputed champs. Guys, don't worry. Just because the show is over and the cameras are done rolling, don't mean the good times have to stop, because the newest episode of The Gift of Gabe, covering this week's Dynamite, is about to start right, you guessed it. Oh man, my concept of time sucks. Ha, just kidding. Now. Okay, you guys, so we got things kicked off tonight with the freaking grudge match. It was Jon Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page, and man, this match was great from the first bell all the way to the last. They were kicking each other's ass all over the place. Lariat after lariat, slapping the slap, and even some headbutts that even busted Moxley open at one point right at the end of the match. In the end, Hanger got the dub, and they even symbolized, Hangman being the one that got, the actual retribution on Moxley for knocking him out by Moxley being, all out of it after the match. Like, hey, yo, well, where am I? That tells me, guys, this story's probably not over. Maybe they try to keep the story going a little bit more. Hey, maybe this actually gives Moxley his vacation. He can be off for a couple weeks. And then, they pick things back up and they can, have some sort of real end fitting of that rivalry. Maybe some sort of stipulation at Revolution. I would love to see that. So, cross your fingers, you guys. Maybe Moxley's finally getting his long way to do vacation. That would be honestly awesome. I love the fact that this feud could actually be continuing. I love to see the kind of stipulation that they would kind of maybe get. Ooh, maybe they could fight in an I Quit match or something. That would be great. Imagine Moxley having to maybe say, I quit. I couldn't even really imagine Hanger really saying that either. Ooh, possibilities are endless. But this feud continuing, I am totally for it. Give me more of Moxley and Page beating the absolute crap out of each other for just the only reason I'm just wanting to do it just because they freaking want to for fun. Alright, guys, we were a little disappointed. Mercedes Moné did not show up to be the tag team partner for Saraya. It's a little bit of a bummer, but we still got an awesome, unexpected return tonight because our boy, Adam Cole, baby, is back. Our favorite Boom Master is back, and he is on the attack. He had some good news. He appreciated all the love that came from all of us, including your boy, during the 6 months he was out. Just wanted to do better, feel better again after all the crazy injuries, especially with his head and the back-to-back concussions. We just wanted this man to feel better. He stressed that, getting into that babyface feel. He could definitely ride that for a while because people just want him back. So give the people what they wanted. They were going to cheer for him either way. So just give it to him. Face Adam Cole is still pretty cool, but there is some bad news. He's coming for everyone in AEW. And it is Adam Cole. He's coming back to be a wrecking machine. Oh, man. Yeah, he could be champion in 2023. I don't know if it's going to be AEW World Champion. He could. You never know. He could just go on a run. Things end up happening. He could become AEW World Champion by the end of this year. Could be Ricky Starks. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. Maybe they start him out with just becoming TNT champion. But I cannot wait to see what his first feud is. It's going to be must-see because anything Adam Cole does is instant magic. He's magic on the mic, in the ring. He's been one of the best talents, not just in AEW, in the world, and he has been for over 15 years now, like he said. Adam Cole, baby, is back. So glad to have you back, man. Ken, and I'm just so happy you're all doing so well. I speak for everyone when I say Adam Cole, baby, is back, and we are loving it. Boom. All right, guys, give it up for Junglehook. That was totally cool. I don't know, next time we'll see these guys team up again. Probably Jungle Boy was, saying first time, maybe never again. But it was good to have it while we did. That moment when Hook got freaking Big Bill up for that T-Bone suplex, the crowd erupted just like I knew they would. It was cool. Hook just said, man, I got this, big mother lover, and said, boom! Tossing around his back, and you saw Big Bill's face. He's like, what the hell just happened to me? Looking like he got Undertaker Street guy all like, what? It was great. And Jungle Boy looking great as usual. It was a nice fun little tag team match to include, between the good stuff that happened in the beginning of the night with the banger of Moxley and Page and the great feel-good moment of Adam Cole coming back before we got on to the rest of the night, because there was a lot of great stuff afterwards. So it was a nice, cool, feel-good moment for a fun match. So happy to see JUNGLEHOOK. The name, the whole vibe was just great with them. I'd love to see them, team up again. It'd be pretty cool, but I feel like they're probably going to go onto their separate ways, onto their separate things. Hook just going to keep doing what he does. Jungle Boy, who knows what next feud he can maybe get himself into. Maybe he starts trying to chase after a title again. Who knows? I would love to see Jungle Boy and Darby Allin maybe go at it for the TNT title. I'm all for that. Hey, with Darby, it's literally anyone can walk through the door and come get this beaten. So, Jungle Boy, try going after Darby. I'm all for it. Even if you're not going to win, I still want to see that. That would be an absolute banger. Okay, guys. Let's talk about Danielson versus Takeshita. Dude, we knew this match. We also knew Takeshita is one of those guys, just his match as a announcer, you're going to be like, dude, I'm going to want to watch that. But then Bryan Danielson, you're like, dude, I got to watch this. They did not disappoint. Danielson, he's got one opponent down. He's still got 4 more to go, which includes, now we know, Bandito for next week. So we just went from one incredible match that was match of the year contender worthy to now another one that could be match of the year contender worthy for early freaking 2023. But this match alone was great. Takeshita is a star. We've heard reports that he's going to be trying to push as a top tier guy now that he's in the States permanently. And I'm starting it right now. You're hearing it on the Gift of Gabe here first. The Konosuke Takeshita All Atlantic Champion campaign is starting right now. This man needs that All Atlantic title. He is perfect for it. It's literally at this point made for him. That can be, if you want his first big old victory here in AEW. Book that match. Takeshita versus Orange Cassidy. Oh my God. The Orange Punch versus the Japanese Sensation. The King of the Atlantic versus the Japanese Rising Star who broke out and needs a title reign right now because he's the man. Book it. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. But anyway, the campaign starts right now. So remember this date. Remember this Gift of Gabe episode. That this was the beginning of the campaign for Konosuke Takeshita as our next All-Atlantic champion. And as for Bryan Danielson, I cannot wait for his match next week against Bandito. I can't wait for the rest of the matches. He's going to have to go through to get MJF finally at Full Gear. And I can't wait for that 1 hour Iron Man match, guys. I told you how excited I am for that. When I think about that, I want Revolution to literally be here tomorrow. It's going to be so great. Oh, I am so pumped for it. And, side note, MJF killed it on the mic again. Make it funny, Keon Jung and freaking Freddie Prinze Jr. Scooby-Doo douchebag. That was great. But that's what we get from our devilish champion. And, I knew he was going to say that he was going to last an hour in the sack. And I also figured he was going to list any kind of woman, their moms, their sisters, their daughters, and pretty much everyone aside from his actual fiance. Knew that was coming. So, once again, thanks MJF for a nice little fun promo before we got the absolute master class piece of in-ring quality that was Konosuke Takeshita versus the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. My hat's off to both of you guys. Takeshita, got you, bro. You're going to be an All-Atlantic champion very, very soon. Don't let me down! The Gift of Gabe is on your side! Alright, guys. It's finally that time. Time to talk about the main event. Escalera de la Muerte, the best of 7 series, finally reached its conclusion, and it did not disappoint just like all the other matches in this series. It was an absolute banger. You didn't want to miss any second. You were flying all over the ring. Tables, ladders, fear factors, one-winged angels, super kicks, destroyers. There was everything, including what I said from the beginning back before Full Gear. The Elite are your undisputed first ever 2-time AEW World Trios Champions. I called that from day one. I said they were going to come back from the deficit 3-1. They did tonight. I watched them climb the ladder, and all I had to say was, I told you they were going to climb the ladder straight from the depths of hell, and this Escalera de la Muerte all the way up to climb the rungs and grab the Heaven's Ring to get those Trios Championships. It was a great little run from Death Triangle. They did not disappoint, especially in this series. And the Elite They are champions again. Kenny Omega, basically Belt Collector 2.0, with now the New Japan Pro Wrestling United States Heavyweight title and Trios titles again. And, you probably already know, if you weren't paying attention to the Gift of Gabe episodes when this series was going on, when I said that they were going to win, I know what's coming next. I think it's going to be, this is the prediction once again, if you had missed it, House of Black versus the Elite for those Trios titles down the line, maybe even a Revolution, and I got House of Black as our new Trios champions. That is going to be great. That match, that story is going to be great. But for now, give it up for the Elite for fulfilling the promise that I said, the prediction that I said for weeks on end, that you were going to be the next Trios champions. Sorry, Death Triangle, but there's only one. The Elite. The Elite. The Elite. Champs again. The Elite. Alright, guys, that's Dynamite for the show. It was a really great one. Next week's show already looks like it's going to be great. You already got Danielson versus Takeshita. Sorry, not Takeshita versus... That match was so great. I keep talking about it. But it's Danielson having to go through now Bandito in the second of his multi-week matches in order to get to MJF. I cannot wait for that. Plus, Ricky Starks versus the JAS's Jake Hager, who likes his hat, by the way. Just side note, that promo was hilarious. Give it up for Action Andretti. Ricky Starks was still here, but, he was a little bit here with, like, some of, like, the Tide comments, so I'm like, yo, that was pretty good, Andretti. I'll give you props for that one, but cannot wait for that. And Rampage looks like it's going to be pretty stacked, too. It's going to be headlined by, you guessed it, TNT title on the line. Rock Hard Juice Robinson, dude, is going up against Darby Allin for the TNT title. Anyone can come get it. Darby will fight you. He'll beat you. Coffin drop 1, 2, 3. And he is going to retain that belt because he's one of the best TNT champs ever. And he's just running this crap back. So I cannot wait for that. But before then, we got SmackDown coming up on Friday. I mentioned this, in the video, I posted on TikTok. I was going to get, more information. It has been a crazy 24 hours since this news broke. WWE, it has, of this moment, has not been sold to Saudi Arabia, so we can breathe a little bit. We're not 100% out of the woods here yet, you guys. I'm still hoping and praying that this somehow doesn't happen. You saw the uproar of people, support for Sammy, LGBTQ people, and just women in general, and for who would suffer because of that deal if it were to eventually happen. Vince, literally just sell it to Disney. Literally. I would be like, dude, sell it to Disney, because then you literally can get your own section of Disney World for a WWE theme park. That, once you're dead, everyone's going to be like, hey, how did this theme park get here? Oh, Vince sold it to Disney. It's your own theme park, dude. Get your own Cult of Vince McMahon theme park. I don't give a crap. Just sell to Disney or Comcast or somebody here in America. Don't sell to freaking Saudi. Everything's good. Triple H running creative. Everything's running so good. That's where it's Uzi. God dang it. And I don't want to see Sammy leave. Stuff's going too good. I want him to keep staying here. I want to see the profits. I'm going to be sad when he gets the crap kicked out of him by the bloodline, but I want to see him reap the rewards of the Uzi movement when he turns freaking face again for the first time in years. So please, Vince, just don't do it. Don't sell it to Saudi. Either don't sell it at all or sell it to one of the top high American companies, like I said, like Disney or Comcast. Let Triple H keep running off the creative. Please, dude. Just don't let this. Please let all the reactions that you saw. I know you don't usually care, but just listen. This is the only time you listen. Please let this be the only time you listen. So, SmackDown, it's gonna be a little weird to watch. I'm assuming they have to say something before Friday, because that's when all the talent is gonna get there, and they want to know what's going on. And I would have Triple H talk to him, not Vince. I feel like they should hear from Triple H, considering he's more of the guy they want to hear from, not Vince, who's making him walk on eggshells again. So that's what he freaking does. So SmackDown, you're not going to want to miss that, because, Sammy's still probably going to end up losing because he's doomed. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed Dynamite tonight. I hope you still find a way to enjoy SmackDown this Friday and Rampage as well. You're not going to want to miss those shows. You're not going to want to miss what your boy, the best gabber in the biz, has to say after the show. But until then, you guys, I will see you after SmackDown and Rampage on Friday. Good night, goodbye, and just, for the Elite, mwah, new Trios champions. Oh yeah, who better to gab with than Gabe? That's elite.